And it's live. Live and direct from the Shanghai International Raceway. This is the Chinese Grand Prix, Phil.
It is indeed. I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be absolutely epic following the Vietnam Grand Prix last week. Really looking forward to it.
My God, did we have a ding-dong battle. A few drivers looking for redemption once again today. It's going to be lit, Phil. I can't wait.
Is indeed. I'm in just much suspense as you, mate.
We just wait for the final few drivers to take their spots. What a bizarre qualifying session that was.
So, the top 10 finally is ABR Humonic. He will start on pole position. ABR Evans in 2. AJ Drifts will start P3. ABR Stubbsy P4. St. Jasper P5. ABR Vatinho P6. CR7 Ganjawiz P7. Callum CW 11 P8. ABR Noam P9. And ABR Baraps P10.
And it's lights out of the way. Got ya.
So, grid time. Here we go. Starting on pole position, ABR Humonic. Starting alongside him is ABR Evans in P2. On the second row of the grid, AJ Drifts. He will start next to ABR Stubbsy in P4. St. Jasper will start P5 alongside him. ABR Vatinho in the Haas. P7 is CR7 Ganjawiz. Alongside him is Callum CW11. And in P9 is ABR Noam. Alongside him is ABR Baraps. Behind them is ABR Baraps' teammate, ABR Kimi. Next to him is championship leader, ABR Oxtes. And in P13 is Sissy. Alongside him is Wexpro, HRC and AMS Dan start behind them. And rounding off the back of the grid is Jordan K in the McLaren.
This fresh little Oxtes went around with the formation. Already had a spin. He's on the hard tyres, trying to get temperature into him. And yeah, got caught out. He's going to have to watch out early on for Oxtes. He's going to be all over the place on them hards. Who else has opted for him? A number of drivers. Oxtes, Sitsi, Wexro, HRC, Dan, all looking to go deep until the rain starts. We've only got Kimi, P11 on the mediums. Jordan starting last on the softs. There'll be a lot of action at the backfill. But welcome back. This is ABR. This is Tier 1. This is the Chinese Grand Prix. And this is the main man, Phil.
As the McLaren, the final driver, to line up at the back of the grid. Here we go. Engines red. Here come the lights. 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's lights out. Away we go. Good start from Evans. He has got a great start, but Humonic is going to maintain his lead going into turn 1. AJ Drifts in 3rd position. Stubbsy keeps his position in 4th place. And there's a Mercedes of Ganjawiz flying up the outside trying to gain positions. And there's a yellow flag as well as I see a Renault of Sitsi. He has been caught out somewhere at the back there. And apart from that, a very clean start from the drivers, as we're going to see AMS Dan is going to send it down the inside of Noam on those hard tyres. Some feisty moves going on early doors, which has Ganjawiz down the inside of the team as well. What a start, Rich.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of movers and shakers early on. We've got softs mixed with hard strategy, so expect a lot of send-its on the opening lap of this Grand Prix, but Humonic has led away brilliantly, and he's already building the gap to Evans in P2, almost pulling out 1 second now. This is going to be crucial early on if he's going to get some free air. And as you can see, the pit stop strategy is stopping around the lap 6 to 7 if you're looking to go onto that hard and go deep into the Grand Prix. We don't know how late the rain will come or if it will come at all, but we certainly hope so. It's going to spice things up as you come down into the hairpin for the first time. Is anyone going to make a move? Everyone just placing themselves now. Here comes the Ferrari. Oh, Oxtez.
Oh my God, there's contact! There's big contact with McLaren. And Wexford is round. And there's the Ferrari of mine as well. Oh, mamma mia. There's big contact there. Oh, there's damage as well. I think to the Ferrari. There's no or D avoid damage.
Callum's looking punchy up in front as well. He wants to get a move on. Giving them the hurry up. Upstairs in P9 though, doing a great job. He's on that hard tyre.
Oh, and Jordan down the inside of Kimi. And puts his McLaren up into 12th place. From the back of the grid there, good start from McLaren. Oxford's on those hard tyres, he's making it stick, isn't he?
Do you know what, Phil? Here comes the DRS. So you're going to spice things up even further.
Look at the rats, he's right on the back of him. Perhaps on the back of Oxford's here, and we could see a change of position. You might not want to miss this one.
Here comes Evans.
Hey, go
down
Perhaps.
Into the hairpin. Evans is on the outside. Shimonik holds the inside. Is the Alpha going to get the drive? He's on the inside line. Literally, we've now got a train from Shimonik all the way down to Ganjois.
It's not a bad thing.
We've got Dan and Wexro going at it. Back down the order on that hard strategy. Oh, and McLaren gets up the inside. Has he got the position though? The Renault's still there. And here comes Evans. He's got the inside line now, Phil. And that's an easy move up into P1.
Get it done before the corner. Oh, you want it pits?
Interesting. Doesn't want to get someone undercutting him by the look of it. We've got Callum as well, Barap's in the pits. All gone for that earlier stop, maybe a lap earlier than anticipated.
Hard tyres.
Mediums for if you want it. And Callum.
Interesting.
So they're confident the rain is going to come pretty early, I'd say, based upon that, or they're just committing to a two-stop. We shall see.
We shall indeed. Look where this is put Octes. he's already about to let down to it.
Here he comes.
So he's gonna get him. There he goes.
So Ganja's tyres will be fading at this point. Expect to see him dive into the pits. Well, there's Jordan.
Here goes Jordan as well. Let's see how much.
Wexro and Kimi going to go wheel to wheel into one. Wexro gets the position. Nice driving, boys. Very nice.
Two ran outs are there as well.
So top 5 are yet to stop. Then it's Humonic, Vitinho in P2, a net P2 film. It's worked out well for him.
Yeah, that's huge. He pitted early. Or earlier, should I say.
Yeah, it's come back towards him, that's for sure. I mean, he's got Callum breathing it down his neck. It's not going to help.
Snipe says Oxter's in best position.
They're currently up 11
We'll
places.
see.
If he
See
can
if
hang
the
them
rain
tyres
comes.
out there until the rain comes, that's it, mate. I mean, easy done.
You think?
We don't expect any pit stops anytime soon. How long do you
Damn
reckon the
pass,
mediums
Kimmy.
for?
Oh, Kimmy's going for the switch back. Mediums. I'd say about maybe 15.
He's coming back.
He's about to get Ian out by another run out. And that's 2 run outs past Kimmy now. So Kimmy's going down from 2nd to 5th. And then medium tyres must be struggling.
Jordan and Noam going at it into the last corner. McLaren up the inside, picks up a penalty.
It's just a massive train behind
Still wheel to wheel.
Castillo.
Good racecraft, boys. McLaren just loses out. He's going to send it though. Up the inside, does he get it? Oh no, the Ferrari's going to come back, but it's going to be on the outside of the next corner.
He is crucially with 3-second gap.
Oh, someone's off! Big crash, big crash! It's 60! No! Oh, full safety car. Oh, this is massive.
That's going to play into the hands of Oxtez if he needs a free
Oxtez.
pit stop.
He had 8-second lead. He was cruising. He did not want that safety car. No way! Oh, he must have gone out on the curbs to see. Just thrown him across the track. And it gripped up. Yes,
Medium size maybe Oxtez. He's pitting.
he's going to have to use a different compound. So yeah, medium's the only logical choice. Unless Jeff's been on the blow up. Cloud cover's not too bad at the minute.
It's mediums.
Shimonik stayed out.
He has to stay out. He can't.
Tino as well.
He is going to retake the lead just. For Oxtez now. Let's be real, he's in a great place. He's in a great position.
He's out third,
He's in 3rd place. Fresh mediums.
Oh, this is shaking up the order. Here we go. Is he going to drop it? It's quite close to the safety car still. You have to wait till the last corner, otherwise it's going to slow him up. Go on. It's gone early. Yeah, it slowed him down, Phil. It slowed him down. And we've got. Oh, it's going to be a crazy restart. This happened to me. This happened to me, and we're going to have some illegal overtakes going on. Everyone's going to have to be extra careful. We've got 3 wide going down into turn 1. We're going to throw it up the inside.
Oh, Stubbsy!
Oh, we got our racing point off track.
Oh, AJ's off!
Slid off. Noam has rejoined. Oh, and Rap's going to battle in the background. Stubbsy on the inside. Hold that line. Stubbsy's going to send it to the inside.
Stubbsy's going to send it.
Oh, good racing. Perhaps going to have the inside line. Stubbsy has a bit of a moment. What a restart. I said he was going to go too early. Oh.
That was crazy.
That's what happens. AI slows you down because you can't pass it, even if it's in the pit lane, until it's crossed that pit limiter line. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Still going off in the back. Dan moving up into P12. Not sure what's happened to Callum. Currently on 13th. Callum's run wide. Oh, someone's had a mistake.
Dan around the inside of Noam.
Yeah. Noam's had a moment. Again, struggling on them hard tyres. Gonna have some moves up ahead. Stubbsy is under attack.
It's Jordan to the inside. Jordan sent it.
Look
He's
at
gonna
the other
allow his
McLaren.
teammate.
The other McLaren's gonna get him.
Wexford.
Oh! No.
Stubbsy's gonna come in.
The next question. When are we gonna see the first raindrops? It's coming.
I'm worried.
Kiwi's going at it with Dan. Oh, they're going to lock wheels almost. Dan on the softs. Should have the advantage under traction here. She does. This is spice things up. Lovely jubbly.
Ox. Look at upstairs.
What a lad.
I really hope ABR Humonic gets redemption here today.
Just needs to keep it cool. He's got the pace. Don't worry about upstairs. We'll cover him off. Just gonna have the advantage of the DRS. He's just got to play this game now.
Look at these two McLarens. They're looking a bit fiery.
No team orders here. Zach said you're free to race, boys. Oh, up the inside.
Down the inside.
Careful. No team orders from McLaren. And they're going again.
Here they go.
In the background as well, we've got Dan.
They both got DRS. Wexford's got it. In behind this. Some heavy luck in that. McLaren's going to go round two. McLaren's going at it again.
Oxtez is going to come up the inside of one. He's going to take the lead of the Grand Prix. Humonic's going to try hang on in there and have the inside.
The rain's here. The rain's here.
It's raining. Oh no, it's going to be a mad end. Just when you thought there was no action, boom! There's an explosion in the lobby. Got a weather bomb now. It's about to go off, boys. Stop seeing Dan going at it. Dan gets through. And this is where the soft tyre is going to come alive until the disable DRS and you have to come in the pits. That's the key message you're looking for. That's when you definitely know it's time. Tyre temp's going to be dropping off all the time. Grips diminishing. Oxtez has already pulled out over a second on Humonic.
Yeah, it's disabled. Oh, this rain's coming down.
So they're going to pit this lap, that means, Phil. We're going to see pretty much the entire grid. We're going to see some double stacking potentially. Is there any? Yeah, Humonic and Sync Jasper. They're going to have to double stack. It's going to cost them. Who else is quite close? The two McLarens. They're right fight. Oh, we got drifters. Oh, they're slipping and sliding, Phil. There's no grip at all. Everyone's sideways out the hair. And it's going to be a drag race to the pit lane. Who's going to break the latest into the pits?
Oh, Humonic's got wide.
We got two. They're all going into the wall, Phil. They're all going into the wall. They're all round. No, look, it's still going. You've got cars left, right. No. Oh my God.
There's absolute
Callum's flying on.
Callum's.
They're all trying to make pit lane. So Humonic's really going to have to back him up now at the hairpin. He doesn't want an early, to jump too early once again.
The way they
Back up the field. So you're going to have to let the safety car go well into the pits now, round that corner. Still a bit tight, Phil. Still tight. No, he's going to be overtaken. He's holding him back, sure. We've got an amazing run as we come down to start. We've got green flag racing down into turn one. Oxley is going to try and get underneath him, and he does already. He's got the ideal line. Smooth there. Moves up to take the lead of the Grand Prix off the restart. What a restart from Oxtez as we come around. Oxtez leads. Humonic's in second. Vitinho is in third. And we've got Buraps ready to pounce as well. But here comes Vit. He fancies himself in the wet weather. We've seen it before. Jordan as well, going at it with Dan. I think Jasper got a 5 second severe collision. The back of the order there, Phil. I think they're both gone off track.
Just retired.
Yeah. It's really heavy now. Got Fatinho up the inside now. It's going to go wheel to wheel. Try to go around the long way. Monic's still there. Get on the traction well. Fatinho up into P2. We've lost Jasper. Is that in pit lane? Do believe so. Oh, Humonic's back up the inside. It's contact.
He's done it.
And Baraps is through up into third. Going to come under attack from Jordan as well. And Oxtes is loving this. 2.8 seconds. They got now almost 3 seconds. Oxtes is checking out. We've got a nice aerial shot here. This is the battle for the P2. Who can win it out? We'll be so careful around turn 13 now. It's hard enough in the dry. In these wet conditions. Get on the button too early, that overtake button. You're going to be spinning around, and here comes Fatinho already. Up alongside Baraps. Baraps can have a look. Car's running so close into that braking zone. And we've got Noam there squeezing Wexrow. Is he going to get a position?
Someone's asked if we can have an onboard with Fatinho.
Yes, sir. Oxted has too much pace in the left to Snipes. Fatinho there had a good run, had to check his speed off. Simonic had a bit of a moment. He's going to send it, Phil, up the inside. Gets it stopped. Starting the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix, boys. Come on, push now, 2 to go. Looking to get past Jordan.
I suppose the good thing is now it's stopped raining, so it's going to get easier for him.
You're going to need it. His tyres going to be starting to wear off the rubber a bit. It looks like we drive pretty quick though. Stopped completely. It was very heavy. Hasburat's been patiently waiting. Can he nick a podium? Does Jordan think, no sir, I'm going to get this? Place your bets now, boys.
Jordan right on the back of the wraps.
Side by side at the hairpin. AJ's going to get the position. Does have a penalty, remember. So we cross the line for the final time. Heading down into turn 1. Baraps has dropped off the back of Humonic. He's got a second buffer now.
Look how much Fatinho's closed in the gap though.
Wow. Yeah, Oxted probably knows about the pen. Probably just wound it back. Cruise control. Well, it's been a thoroughly entertaining Grand Prix. We had some massive drama in that transition from dry to wet. It's been a great Grand Prix. Never fails to deliver, does ABR Tier 1 action. And your championship leader looks like he's going to bring it home to extend his advantage in this championship over his rivals.
He does indeed. He's driven valiantly throughout. Can't really fault him. He done a very, very different strategy to most. Started on the hard tyres, and it's really played into his hands. Safety car came out whilst he was in the lead. He took every opportunity there. DRS has now been enabled as well on the final lap.
How dry it is already.
It's not going to matter because ABR Rockstead's championship leader. He's only got one corner to go. If he comes round the final corner, ABR Rockstead is going to win the Chinese Grand Prix and has drove absolutely valiantly. Vitinho, is he going to hold on to second? I think he will. He's held off the Munich valiantly. And it gets third place. A well-deserved drive from him there. He started pole, probably wanted a little bit better from it. Perhaps P4, Jordan P5, Wexrow in P6. Good result from McLaren. ABR Stubbsy, he comes across in P7. We'll get the final rundown in a second. But who's your driver of the day, Rich?
Oh, it's hard to look past Oxtes. He's won the race. I don't think we should give him both. I mean, he made up some massive amount of positions to get to the victory. Humonic put up a valiant display, but Vitinho had a tough start to the race. You know, he had a tough Grand Prix, and to get P2, I mean, yeah, I'm going to give it to Vitinho for me. Who's your pick?
Yeah, I agree. Vitinho, Unix, he excels in the rain, and yeah, he definitely deserved it. Obviously, the penalty didn't help him as well, but I reckon he could have been in good contention had he been a little bit closer. So, yeah, I agree with you there. Let's see if we can get our winner in for an interview, shall we? And our podium, for that matter. See if we can get them all in.
There's your final classification and rundown from the Grand Prix. Oxtes extends his advantage in the championship. Vitinho comes home P2. Solid points for the Haas. Humonic, a valiant drive there in position 3. Had the pole position, couldn't convert it, come under attack multiple times, but rose back to a solid podium. Then Buraps, an excellent drive from P10 up to P4. Jordan starting P17 up to 5th. What a drive. What a drive. Wexrow, Stubbsy, Dan, Noam, Callum, AJ, Kimmy, Evans, Jasper, Ganjawiz, Sitsi, and the rest of the gang. What a drive today, boys.
And we have got our winner of the Chinese Grand Prix. He's only gone and extended his championship lead by even further. ABR Oxtes, how was today's race for you?
Yeah, cheers. Well, yeah, another quality race. Obviously, I done the strategy to perfection. Even if six car did F me over a bit. Obviously, qualified 12. Good start, good pace on the hards. And I was going to go to the rain. Obviously, the rain came very early. With a little bit, but I still came out third. So about that. Got into the lead, got gap. Ish bosh. And then actually, when the rain came down, I just had a ton of pace. So I used it to my advantage, bolted, and brought it home the last few laps. It was good.
Yeah, you started on the hard tyres, which is something completely different. In the end, it proved to be the right call with that safety car coming out. Definitely played into your favour. And then obviously you was in front when the rain hit, so you was in prime position. So well done to you, sir. But ABR Humonic started on pole. I personally thought you drove really, really well. It wasn't the easiest of Grand Prix given the weather changes, but sum your race up for me.
Well, first of all, I got very lucky with the timing in qualifying in mixed conditions. I saw the delta for the intermediates were going very far down, so I had to get as quickly as possible. Managed to get a good lap in there, and that was pole. After that, I was asking Jeff for the weather, which had a very different prediction to when it did on the pit MFD, so I used that to my advantage to help with the strategy and kept it consistent from there. Just unlucky went to the back of Oxtes, got me some damage, but I managed to hold it for a podium, and it's good to finally see my hard work pay off after everything.
Yeah, no, you done really well. Absolute brilliant drive there. Well done to you both. You won it upstairs on the podium. You both drove really, really well there. Congratulations to you two.
Thank you.
So that's it for another week, another Grand Prix, and another 7 days to go until the next one.
Yeah, this has been another American British racing broadcast. This has been Tier 1. Check us for more action tomorrow. CSR Mondays. We're going to have Grid 1 and Grid 2. Look out for that. And then, of course, we're going to head into ABR Tier 3 action Wednesdays, HSA Thursdays, Fridays we got Europe, and Saturdays, of course, we've got Tier 2 boys.